Hi everyone, welcome to M&N Reacts. I'm M.
I'm N.
And today we're watching Foundation Season 3, Episode 3. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right, what did you think of last week?
Another good episode. I think that last week's episode, I feel like they should have been released together, you know?
Yeah.
I think both those episodes help set the stage for what I think is going to be a lot of battles to come this season. You know, we saw Gale finally enter the fray.
Yeah.
And at the end of the episode, we saw Gale contact Dawn, which is wild. I don't know how they like got to know each other or whatever, but I'm like looking forward to seeing just the backstory behind that. And you know, we kind of caught some sub stories of each of the parts of Empire, you know, a little bit of Dawn, Day, and Dusk. And for me, what was most interesting was Dusk. I think that he might be the most interesting Dusk we've seen thus far in the series, and he is just, you know, relentless in his pursuit to avoid death or destruction.
Not even death, it's just like
just
poof.
a conclusion. Yeah, I mean, I liked what Demerzel said, where she's like, I am the clock and my timing is exact or something. Like, oh.
Which also, like, you're appealing to her right after you, like, tore her apart. Like, what are you doing? Of course she's not going to want to help you.
Yeah, Dusk is dealing with a lifetime of being kind of an asshole, probably. And then now is trying to be nice to people, so.
And he's not doing a very good job.
He's not doing a good job of that, no. But it looks like what he does have is a little trick up his sleeve with, I think he called it, or maybe I'm calling it, a black hole bomb.
Crazy.
Look, I've seen a lot of sci-fi, and I've seen just a whole bunch of different types of weapons. I've never seen anybody use a black hole bomb before. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they, well, quite frankly, inevitably misuse that and cause the destruction of a lot of shit. Yeah. So
sure, it'll go well for them.
Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be nothing wrong.
But unicorns and rainbows and butterflies.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it was. I thought it was another good episode, and I'm just kind of looking forward to seeing what's next.
Yeah, I think this trio of Dawn, Day, Dusk is definitely the most interesting that we've seen. I mean, we've seen the clips of some of the Dusks kind of running away in the last moment, but I think this is probably the strongest will to live that, I mean, definitely that we've seen, but of any of the Dusks. I really, really adore this Day. I mean, he is out of his mind, but I love it. You know, he's going to a gambling den and using his ferret for cheating to like pass him cards and stuff. Like, it's.
And he's just shooting the shit with like the regular people.
Yeah.
And and I think like it was funny. There was a scene, or at the end of that scene, he's like walking away, and he's joking like, you know, if I wanted, I could have all of you like killed or whatever, disemboweled. Yeah. And everybody's just kind of like laughing, like, oh, that's just Day.
Yeah,
being so funny. Exactly. Whereas in the past iterations of Day, I mean, like,
he really would have.
He absolutely would have.
Like, oh, you didn't let me win? Like, okay, great. Like, bye. But no, it's interesting because it's like, I think that it's also a fair representation of like, he has basically been told like the civilization's gonna end, his line is gonna end, all of these things. So like, I understand why he's like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm going to get high, I'm gonna hang out, I'm gonna do all these things except rule. Yeah.
I think Lee Pace even said that this was his favorite day. I think in consultations it was something like, I want to act like the furthest away from any other iteration of Day, and he's definitely doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, how could we forget the mule? You know, we saw another sadistic scene of him kind of, I just feel like he's like a cat like toying with his prey, you know?
Yeah. There was a really interesting comment though that someone brought up about, because they did the actor switch so that perhaps the mule that we've seen isn't actually the mule, it's actually somebody who's being controlled by the mule, which would be wild.
Yeah, that would be cool. I love that. I suspect that's probably not what's gonna happen, because I don't know, shows switch actors all the time. However, I love that, and I'm rooting for that to happen. Yeah, I mean, they got 8 episodes to do it, unless, like, I guess this mule story arc lasts into the next season. But I feel like it won't, just because, like, all these crises are, like, hundreds of years apart, so they're just, pretty well.
And Gail's been sleeping for most of
it. Yeah, Gail's been sleeping for most of it. Yeah, just can't wait to find out what this episode brings. If you're enjoying this reaction so far, please consider subscribing to our channel and checking out some of our other videos. Also, if you have any ideas for any movies or shows that you would like to watch us react to, please leave those ideas in the comments below. But for now, you ready to get into it?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Going to see Gale?
Look at that saunter and that walk. That's a man that knows he's about to rule an empire in like 10 days.
3 years ago.
Oh.
You honor us with your
psychohistory. I'd like to know more.
We do possess some early volumes that are...
Calais' ninth proof of folding. I understand it was a bedrock inspiration.
I'm sure Empire also understands. It was banned.
Cool library.
Yeah, yes and no. I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's like a Big Brother aspect to it. Like somebody's watching you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I want it without that part of it, but...
Yeah.
The legacy of Harry Seldon remains a delicate subject.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's cool.
I want that.
Yeah. Have we seen that before? I don't know.
I don't think so.
The original manuscript is said to be a singular text of silken pages woven upon thorax. These are Thraxian silk.
Selden gave the original manuscript away from this very library to Gail Dornick. She took it with her on deliverance, but she never made it to Terminus. So how did this volume make its return?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
The same colleague who instructed me that if anyone were to ask after this book, anyone at all, they would very much like to meet that person.
Do you think it's like Calais or that like...
I don't know.
It's not Gail, is it? Because she's still like...
She's sleeping.
And in that like once a year moment...
I don't know. I don't know who it's going to be.
Is it Raish?
If it's Raish, I will scream.
But didn't we
Because
see
he's
him get
dead,
like...
dead.
Yeah,
we saw him get like...
We saw him get ejected out the airlock, right?
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Yeah, but I mean, Harry Seldon's been dead, and he's alive, and he's dead. I mean, like, who the hell knows?
Harry Seldon's died 12 times.
Is he rocking a stash?
Wow, that is not a good incognito.
They say they get their tea leaves from Jovan. Definitely not true.
How'd they wake her? What? Or is it a consciousness thing?
I don't know. Maybe they woke her, and then she traveled over there.
Maybe.
I watched hollows of you from Harry Seldon's trial from 300 years ago.
321.
So, how were you...
Yeah.
I was going to say alive.
There are lots of ways to live on. Steady cycles of quiet sleeping and waking, for one. I'm the same Gail Dornick you saw in your hollows.
And I've only aged about a month.
Nah, she's more now.
2 months.
Yeah. Am I picking up some romantic vibes between these two?
Picking up something.
I'm kind of picking up what they're throwing down.
The Foundation?
Sort of. New Terminus doesn't know I exist. Right. Love to keep it that way? It's all the same to you?
Or I could have you arrested.
You won't. You're here. And you took pains to be here unnoticed. Why did you go to the library, Empire?
I'm reading. Our advisor has it in her possession.
You have the radio?
You didn't know?
I've been asleep.
The math moved around. It was like language of angels. Her calculations are about what's best for the genetic dynasty, not the rest of.
Humanity.
There's no garment that fits a galaxy.
You're making this easy for me. All Empire's for, they need no help from us. And anyway, is it treason if you're the one making the rules?
I love this conversation. I'm like in it.
We know lots of things we shouldn't.
How does she know this much?
Dawn 14th tried to leave the palace with Gardner. Dawn 18th fled Trantor with a foreign queen.
Those Dawns were traitors, deserters.
No. They were just men who started to think for themselves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He knows what he's saying is true.
Mm-hmm. It's made you think bigger thoughts. The want is still there. Same thing every Cleon wants at your age. An escape hatch. Now, we just agree to keep talking.
When will you return?
Dawn, I was never here to begin with.
I kind of love that side of Gale. Like, Gale's finally, like, being the authoritarian.
Yeah.
And being the one controlling the room, you know? And I love them together.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Am I shipping them? Because I might be.
I'm shipping. I mean, look. I mean, I think that they would make a great team politically, but I'm also just shipping them in a whatever way. And they've had 3 years of these chats.
These clandestine
Yeah.
conversations.
I mean, we can call them dates.
I mean, that looked like a date to me.
Yeah. And it's funny because she can't really talk all the time, so it's. Mm-hmm. This is a very long distance relationship.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, he's getting 3 years older, and she's, 3 days older?
Yeah.
The mule. I expected your call as soon as I heard the name.
It's time to make yourself useful, Empire. Call for an enclosure.
What?
I want you to call for an enclosure on Calgan.
No. Calgan isn't ours. The Foundation will see it as an act of war.
I can handle Foundation.
We still need Council approval for any fleet actions.
But only meet by holo. Don't send emissaries, don't meet in person.
Why?
May hear rumors about him. That he can control people with his thoughts. Those rumors are true.
That's not possible.
Yes, it is.
It's like, dude, I just predicted him. Like,
she's like, I've been doing that to you for 3 years.
Oh man,
she is not fucking around, and I love it.
Oh, back on Calgan. Let's see what
Calgan seems like it would have been such a great place, and then now you just have the mule running rampant.
Yeah, but it's interesting because he is, but like things are still like happening, kind of like normal, to an extent. Is that
Seems like it.
Oh, is this like the party that they're supposed to go to?
That they had to infiltrate.
Yeah. That has some, what's it called? The Hunger Games, like the dress when she spins.
Yeah. I mean, this whole thing is kind of like.
And the guy's just like, fuck it, no shirt.
This whole thing is kind of giving the capital right now.
100%.
Interesting.
This is Balladeer.
That's really cool.
Magnifico Giganticus. Rumor has it the mule brings him wherever he goes, even into battle.
I feel like the mule has like a invisible barrier.
Yep.
You're like me. Who is Gale Dornick?
Shit.
Should have come.
And now he knows. So he didn't even know who she was until.
But what, I mean, I'm confused at that scene. Like,
I think he just like read his mind.
I read his mind. So that's what I don't understand the mule's powers. Like,
I don't think we know everything that the mule can do right now.
okay. Does he know Gale, though? I mean, I feel like he's part of the second foundation, but he's... Oh, no. The first foundation. Or no, he is part of the second foundation. Because they have the ships that go out into the...
Oh, yeah. I mean, probably from like lore at least. If nothing else.
Yeah, maybe. Wow, that's trippy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. They did a great job.
Bravado! Well done. Magnifico Giganticus. A little bold fool blows well out of both ends.
Ew.
Shall we frolic? Captain, you're just my ticket in is gone.
Sure is, and all of a sudden, right? Maybe we should figure out what's going on, you know?
You know, Button, this particular mule has been roughing my flanks ever since he stole our sunshine.
Go on.
I'd be happy to steal a little bit of his. Captain Pritchard wanted information on the mule, and I see someone who just might have it.
Oh, the player.
Oh.
Watch this couple be like the key to bringing the mule down somehow.
They probably are going to be, which is funny because they
Yeah.
seem just kind of awful.
I don't know. You know what? I don't think they're awful. I think they're just kind of... They're just kind of are. They're just kind of...
They just feel very detached from like what's actually going on in the rest of the galaxy.
I think that they both seem very privileged. And they're looking at the mule and this is all as a curiosity type of thing. It's just part of their fun game. But...
Is he going to be able to get close or no?
I don't know.
Maybe we can be friends. I bring wine and entertainment, and I'm encouraged that you all smell better than I've been led to expect. So... Come on.
What are those?
Oh, those are like...
Oh, those
his
were the little like
TikTok things?
Yes.
Insult me again.
What?
Insult me. We have a tradition on my planet. Flighting. Game of insults. You have until this song is over to insult me properly. And if you don't, I'll stop smiling.
You're calling me slender? I'm not the one who looks like a dying animal.
Familiar. Expected.
See, but I have to come up with ones you're smart enough to understand. Maybe your drunken toddler there can explain them to you. She yours? Can't be. Mules are sterile.
Oh.
Poor, unloved mule with a string of disappointed bedmates behind him and a whole lot of class envy comes flying in on a ship that sounds like a venereal disease, just desperate for someone, anyone to notice him. But at the end, you're just a tin pot dictator holding out his little tin pot, begging for enough coins to pay someone not to laugh at the syphilis-chewed ruin he's got between his legs.
I don't know, man. That was... He had me worried there for a second.
Yeah. I'm still worried.
Yeah. No, I mean...
Oh, he's rough with you, isn't he? Oh, I'm sorry. Bad mule.
Oh.
I should have a word with him. You can call me Beta.
That my designs are small.
Oh Oh no. Oh no.
You think I want only to rule this planet? I will come for the whole empire and foundation. I see something I like. Boom!
I don't think he's gonna do anything to him.
I don't know. I don't trust him.
I see something I don't like. It hurts. But soon you'll say, please let me give you more of my skin.
Oh,
Agony will be your finest hour. And you will die. Flayed and grateful.
oh, fuck, dude.
You ready? It's like it.
No.
Flash!
Oh.
Gotta go.
Move! Let's go! Go, let's go! Did you get any information?
Oh, yes! Maggie, come!
Oh.
That's not information.
Welcome back. Shall I make drinks?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Oh no. Oh no. No. I want them to make it.
I think they will.
Yeah.
Well, how about that? We really are quite the pair, aren't we? We are three. We are three.
Dave Jones.
Ad Magnifico?
Yeah.
No matter. We'll catch them, or we won't. Things have a way of working out how they're meant to.
I really want to know more about his backstory.
Yeah. He makes my skin crawl, which means he's doing a very good job at acting this role.
Yeah.
And I apologize, I don't know who the actor is, but
Neither do I.
he's doing a phenomenal job because he makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm telling you, they watched. They're modeling his thing off of the dude.
Got a minute?
Stand easy. Dismissed.
Is that the one he was playing poker with?
I think so. Yeah.
I need your help, Commander. What is your current appetite for risk?
Well, I'm your first claviger, so low.
Same. We need out of the palace.
Your empire. You could easily please.
This is different. My brothers can't know. Demerzel can't know.
You're leaving for good.
Yes.
Interesting.
The Dawn fled last time. Now Days trying
Yeah.
to go.
But Don's kind of fleeing in his own way of actually learning and, I don't know, expanding that a little bit.
I've considered your family. They'll leave with you. And for this sacrifice, I will cure your daughter's illness. What? My Imperial man rights. Hers, if you help us.
Is he just walking around in, like, boxers?
I would, if I had that power. I mean, one thing that never changed is that garden always looks awesome.
Yeah.
And if he sells us out,
Well, he's not wrong about us holding his family hostage.
going, Demerzel? Oh, to
Should
go
go
meet
and
her
meet
little
her,
priestess.
yeah.
I don't think she can hear us. Why are you so scared of her?
I need some more spores.
No. You're already paranoid. She's your advisor, isn't she?
Not
She
exactly.
won't hurt
Yeah.
you.
Demerzel's a robot.
What?
It's true.
It's hard to take him seriously at all.
Yeah. Feels like she's going to
Mess
leak
this up.
that. Yeah.
Regardless, this kind of thing is delicate. Diplomacy should be done in person.
There are rumors that the mule possesses mental abilities be best avoided.
Bullshit. What rumors?
Now. You are here for counsel. Continuity is king. One face in front for when I become day.
Yeah, he does not want to be sidelined.
No.
It's very, very interesting.
Should I call you the mule? Or address you as Calgon's new warlord?
I've had lots of titles. You take this, they call you that. You take something else, boom, you're the High Mug of Muttweld. I like Warlord, though.
In return, you enjoy access to Empire's Jumpgate trade network and Trantor's protection.
You already failed to protect Calgon. I am the proof.
What was that?
House cleaning.
Uh-oh.
What do you know about war? You are a boy. While you learn to snap open your napkins, I learned to kill. You have lived comfortably. War isn't comfortable.
Oh shit.
Drumgate secured.
Where are they?
I get. Are they
Different
taking
planet.
over one of the jump gates?
Yeah, are they at a different planet though?
Maybe.
But someone
Here's what my balladeer for me and him. His music.
soothed me some.
Without it, I'm even less calm. And we now see the results.
Do you ever feel like your life's not your own? Like it's been overtaken by some Holy Spirit?
Interesting.
That kind of gives a little credence to that comment that somebody left.
Yeah.
It's sort of a transcendent feeling. You have to kill your way out of.
That does make that seem like that might be a thing.
Magnifico? Could he be the mule?
But underneath the violence and the chaos, there was a plan, taking shape in the shadows, that would touch every part of the galaxy.
Demerzel. You talk about her like she's a thing. If she's a robot, she's much more than that.
We have a complicated
I was
relationship.
about to say, it's
Yeah.
complicated.
I'm not sure we should leave.
What? Why? We talked about this.
I want to go. I do, but if it's as bad out there as you say, we need to stay near Demerzel.
No.
Empire,
Oh.
don't request your presence in the throne room.
I didn't see it standing there. Did you see it standing there? Lead on.
What was that?
What was that?
I want to call for an enclosure. We should contain him now, while we can.
This does not rise to the level of fleet action. It just doesn't.
Mule's here.
That's pretty
The
cool.
little band. Calgon's not far from Nakosa, our naval base in the region. If he were to mount a successful attack using Calgon's navy, he'd have a direct path toward Trantor.
Well, he's a pirate. That means he's opportunistic, not suicidal, and that would provoke the Foundation.
I'm trying to figure out why our dynasty is going to end in 4 months.
Brothers, if you believe the ship of state is sinking and you want to waste your final days sticking your fingers into holes, I'd start with your little buttholes. I'm sorry, brother. No. The Middle Throne says no.
For a few more days.
Smartest thing he's said in 20 years.
I like that scene of all of them. And how they're still kind of the same.
I forgot your robing ceremony, didn't I?
I filled in.
Did you do the thing?
We had other, more important...
What could possibly be more important? It is the most important.
It's like a party.
It's gonna be something absolutely absurd.
When Cleon the Seventh became day, he asked the stars for strength, wisdom, and fortitude. An advisor handed him all three.
I knew you had it.
Strength. Ooh, wisdom. Fortitude. Drink up, drink up.
Strength.
Wisdom.
Why do I think something bad's gonna happen?
Fortitude.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
What is that?
If he had drank
God can
first,
help
maybe.
you. That burn comes straight from hell.
This is actually really sweet.
Yeah, I love this scene. I feel like this might be one of the last nice moments.
I think so. It was probably fun to film too.
I think Day's entire thing
Yes.
is fun to film.
Does this mean your yes?
You're both dressed as Clavigers. I'll lead you through the garrison. We'll ride jet down to the Outer Ward.
And your daughter gets her cure.
You inspire some small amount of loyalty.
I don't trust anybody right now.
No, especially after that signal. I mean, I think something bad's gonna happen to Day right here.
I know. If she decants a new day, do you think the new day would be equally as...
Wow, that is a menacing. Like he's just like, I've been found out.
Where's Song?
She touched her arm. That's all it was, but it was enough. It is a blessing of a religion, known only to a few, buried deep in the bones of Trantor. They call it the inheritance. They worship robots.
Oh no.
Of course, like this random person happens to be a member of that group.
I was not aware it still existed. To follow it is a crime punishable by death.
Oh no.
I raised her memories. Everything you told her or were to each other.
She's alive.
I sent her home to Mycojin.
Oh. That's actually...
Better than I thought.
Yeah. Small kindness.
I am compelled to protect my secret. I have few choices in my life. For you, I've done this.
It was really interesting because it's like she's compelled to do it, so she has to do something.
But she took some liberties of what she did. Yeah.
All right, episode 3 down. What'd you think?
I really like this one. It feels like we're like just ramping up the tension a little bit as we're gonna get into some bigger conflicts. The mule is an absolute psychopath. Every time we see him, I get like more and more concerned about how this is gonna play out. And he makes my skin crawl every time that he's on screen. I mean, phenomenal job, but he just makes me incredibly uncomfortable. I love the alliance between Dawn and Gale, and I hope we get to see a little bit more of that time between the 3 years as they kind of built that dynamic and some of the conversations that she had with him to kind of bring him up to speed and to influence him a little bit. I don't know. I kind of echoing the things we said at the beginning. I love the dynamic with all 3 of the Cleons.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you. I do. Regarding the mule, he is consistently insane.
I think he's getting more insane.
Yeah.
Every time we see him.
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, we've seen characters in other like fictional series and stuff kind of similar to him. So I wouldn't say that his behavior is different from like some of the other like big bads that I've seen before, but there's still like every time he's on screen, every interaction with he has, whether it's with his friends or enemies, you never know like which way it's gonna go, whether he's gonna be civil or violent or what's gonna happen. And I love that. I love those types of villains that are just so unpredictable. But on top of that, he definitely has, you know, motives, a plan that we don't know anything about yet. And that's what is nervous to me. I saw, if you remember, when the 3 Cleons were talking near the end, Dawn was mentioning that like their naval base is close by, and it seemed like, unless I misunderstood, it seemed like the mule was taking over a jump gate.
Well, is that where he was? I mean, is that what the uniforms were? Because you didn't get a good look at them. But like,
yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if we were really supposed to know.
Yeah.
But I thought that's
a good thought though. I wonder if he was already at that naval base. I wonder if he was already there, and that's.
I don't think that he's at that naval base. I mean, I don't think that he has the army yet to like take over them. Although again, like
he has Calgon's army.
Yeah.
Or Calgon's navy or whatever they're calling it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if that's enough to like go against the Empire's entire armada. But anyways, yeah. It's just he's just continuing to kind of set the tone for what's to come. And what's interesting, I just thought about this episode, which I should have thought about before, but Demerzel is like uniquely situated to kind of counteract the mule's powers. Like, he doesn't know, at least I don't think he knows, that Demerzel's a robot. I don't think that his powers are going to work on Demerzel. So
she's probably the only one who's going to be immune.
She might be, yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if, now again, this is me being Empire, but like if they become apprised of the powers, to kind of like send Demerzel in, and then she can pretend to be, you know, whatever, gets close to him, and then, but then again, maybe he can identify like, wait, I can't read this person. Like, what is this person?
I think that would be too easy to just send her in as an assassin.
Yeah, but maybe, I don't know. I'd try it. So yeah, I'm very interested to see the part that she is going to play in all this, and like you, I loved Dawn and Gale together. I loved just kind of like their dynamic, and I'm looking forward to seeing them kind of like. I just feel like they would be the benevolent leaders that this galaxy is so desperately needed for a long time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and I'm interested to find out more about Pritchard, the captain detective guy, because that was really weird when he got close to the mule, and then, you know, whatever shield he had up, but then being who was Gale Dornick.
Yeah.
We don't know that the captain knows anything about Gale, I don't think. I can't remember from the first episode.
And please let us know in the comments if we're just like missing it. I think that he was part of that planet, unless I'm completely misremembering. He was part of Foundation.
The new Foundation.
The new Foundation. Because, like, remember they said, like, oh, we sent ships all over, and, like, he has that type of ship.
Yes.
So I think that, like, if he grew up there, then he obviously knows who Gale is because
But does the new Foundation know that Gale is not actually somebody who was involved in the death of Harry Seldon? Like, I don't know if Harry Seldon's consciousness has ever corrected that over the course of history.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm, like, also, in my mind, just, like...
I'm just confused on some of this.
I feel like I'm, like, conflating a couple different series we're watching. Again, feel free to just absolutely, like, roast us if we're just so off base. But in any event, I agree. It seems like he has a part to play, and it seems like those two socialites also have a bigger role to play.
Mm-hmm.
The descendants, or one of the descendants of Hober Mallow. So, I don't know. It's just funny. Like all of these different parties are so different from each other, and like in all these like big movies and series that everybody knows about, it's always so fun to see like how all the storylines come together.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're going to start getting there soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this season we're definitely getting there, where some of the past ones, they felt like they still stayed separate. Like, it was still a cohesive show, but they were still fairly separate. Now I feel like we're all going to end up in the same place at the same time, fighting the same big bad. And I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, same. If you've enjoyed this reaction, please consider subscribing to our channel and checking out some of our other videos. But for now, bye.